Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this braided headband, and I used an H hook. The pattern is down below. I use Karen soft yarn. You can use any type of yarn. I do recommend that you stick with a H or an I hook. So what I did is I did a chain of 96 and I placed it around my head right above my ears, and you want it to fit not too tight, not too loose, and that will determine the size that you'll need for your chain count. My head is about 21.5 to 22 inches around, so this is for an adult. However, you can adjust it for any size. Just take that chain count right around 90 something and see if it fits around your head, and if it's too loose then go down, and if it's too tight then you need to make it a little bit bigger, and that's how you determine the size for this. So I did a chain count of 96 with an H hook with medium yarn, and you're going to yarn over, pull through. You may need more or less chains. Just make sure it fits around your head right above your ears, not too tight and not too loose, kind of just right. And then I'm going to yarn over, and in the second chain from the hook I'm going to half double crochet. So in the second chain, insert, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook. I'm going to do that for all of the chains until I get to the end, half double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 2 and turn, and then I'm going to half double crochet in the back loop all the way to the end. So yarn over, pull through all loops, insert in the back loop to create like a ridge effect. And once you're done with this row, then your strip is done, and you need to make 5 strips all together so you can braid them to create the braided headband. Now I want the ridge to be facing on the top and all of them facing on that side together. Then I'm going to single crochet across to connect all 5 of the strips. I'm going to work a single crochet across one strip 3 times and then just repeat it until I get to the very end. So I'm going to insert my hook with a slip knot already on it, pull through like with a slip stitch, actually a single crochet here. You can do a slip stitch, but single crochet and then single crochet again and across, and then to the end a single crochet. Then to connect the next strip I'm going to work 3 single crochet, and I'll do that on all of the strips until I'm at the very end. Now all of the strips are connected, and I'm going to work a single crochet in each single crochet across until I get to the very end, and then I'm going to chain 1 and pull through, and I'm done with connecting them, and then I'm going to show you how to braid them. I'm going to yarn over, pull through, and then take my yarn needle and weave in all of those ends. Now to braid them, I'm going to have 3 on one side and 2 on one side. Take the one that has the 3, bring it over to the other side. Anything on the outside, bring it over to that side. Go to the next side, which is the right there. You have the 3, bring the one that's on the edge and bring it over, and then go to the left and bring the one that's on the outside and bring it over. You're going to keep doing that back and forth until you're finished to the very end, and then you will connect them with a single crochet. And you're going to want to make sure they're lying flat and nicely so it has like a nice braid effect look to it. Slip knot onto your hook, and then that last strip from the right going over to the left, I'm going to single crochet in 3 single crochet on each strip just like before, and then I'll connect the next strip with 3 single crochet to finish, so each one gets a 3 single crochet. So then this one gets a 3 single crochet, and that's how I will connect all of the strips at the very end. Now I want to connect my 2 ends together with a slip stitch across. So I'm going to take both of my ends and match up the single crochet. Make sure that it's not twisted, and then I'm going to slip stitch in each of the matching single crochet until the very end of that row, and then you can fasten off and weave in your ends, and the braided headband will be complete. Just make sure it's laying flat and there's no twist in your headband. And this, with the chain count that I decided on, it fits nicely around my head. There's a little bit of stretch to it. You don't want it too loose so it keeps falling off, and it fit just right. So that should work for you as long as your chain count, you place it around your head before you get started, and make sure that it's not too loose or too tight. You kind of want it, like I said before, just right. You're going to chain through, pull through, chain 1 and pull through. Take all of your ends with your yarn needle, weave in your ends. You can turn it right side out so that seam is in the inside, and that seam will go underneath like your ponytail or the back, the nape of your neck, not in front. Now you're going to take your yarn needle, weave in all your ends in the inside. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and that seam will go on the back by the nape of your neck. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.